How you feeling? It's Riggs here with the Chump Change Challenge. This thing's full of change. This is what I keep my change in. Chump Change Challenge started maybe 3 years ago on the subreddit game collecting, on the game collecting subreddit, as a way of save your spare change all year long. I always have. I've always had what I call the Coinstar bucket at home, where I pay for things. When I pay for things in cash, I take that spare change in my pocket and then put it in a bucket. And then later on, you know, if we're doing hard for groceries, we need diapers or something like that, and we don't have any cash on us, we'll cash it in through a Coinstar, usually once a year. Ever since we started the Chump Change Challenge, and not a whole lot of interaction on the subreddit, but I think it's a great idea. Use that change, cash it in, and then buy something at fair market value for your game collection. And that way it's okay that you spend, you know, full price. Or that way it's okay that you're just like, you know, I wouldn't buy that game at that price, or I wouldn't buy that game at fair market value. However, with the Chump Change Challenge, it makes it okay because you've just been changing. You're using spare change to get something for your collection. I've got some great things in the past, is how I picked up Kid Dracula for the Game Boy and a few other games too. So I'm gonna cash in this much change, see how much cash I have, and we'll buy something with it. And we'll see. Well, first let's use the Coinstar. I don't mind that. I know the Coinstar does, like, you know, a 10 cents out of the dollar or something like that. The convenience is okay for me. So I'm using Coinstar. We're going to see how much money we got here. Oh, you know what, though? I haven't even checked yet. You want to find all the spare change you have. I always have spare change over here, too. So every little bit counts. I'm dropping it. All right. This is going to take a little while. So come on. Nothing. Yay, there we go. All right, making money already. Keep going. Not bad. You know, it would have been more, but I use all my quarters for laundry and stuff, so this is, unless the quarters slip through, or I feel like one quarter slipped through already, it's, for the most part, not going to be in quarters. So, you know, that's good. Let's see what we can do with that. We'll just got back in here, too. I just skipped it over. And, of course, I run out of battery. Even though I still had plenty of battery left, my phone said nope. So if anyone has an iPhone 5 they want to sell me, I will happily accept it. Because this iPhone 4, I'm going to end up throwing this thing out the window here right quick. But I did cash it in, and the Coinstar came to $88.70. That was just this thing. That thing filled with pennies, nickels, and dimes. I had 1 quarter in there, and then a Canadian quarter, which it didn't count. So just like from where it's tapered, just that was about 88 bucks. So I'm going to do some shopping and we'll see what I can find. All right, well, with the Chump Change Challenge, a couple of days have passed. Couldn't find anything locally, so that's all right. We took it online, and I skipped over the video. I actually had like footage of me searching through websites and eBay, and it's like, it's kind of boring. I'll just, never mind about all that. Never mind where I found them. But here's what I grabbed. So again, I had like 88 bucks in change. Put it straight to PayPal. And that way I was able to grab a few things, including this guy, Data East Arcade Classics. The funny thing is, I had one of these. I have no idea where it is. It might still be here somewhere. Under a box, maybe under the bed. I don't know. But I couldn't find it. And it's not the kind of game I would sell. It's certainly not the kind of game I would trade. I have no idea what happened to it. But I tore this place apart looking for it and couldn't find it. So hopefully it'll turn up eventually. But you know what? With the Chump Change Challenge, I didn't mind getting it again. Actually, I didn't get it for a bad price. I originally got it. It was shovelware at Walmart for like 20 bucks. And I bought one. I should have bought them all, of course, because that's, you know, it's upwards like 50 bucks now. But I love compilation games. So if you have any compilation games I should know about, let me know in the comments for sure. This one has the arcade version of Bad Dudes, one of the greatest of all time. Not to mention Crude Buster, which Genesis you'll know as Two Crude Dudes. Of course, Burger Time, an all-time favorite. Peter Pepper's Ice Cream Factory, which is like the unofficial sequel. Even plays the same dude from Burger Time, but it's like ice cream and kind of a Snow Bros. Push the ice cream scoops onto the cones and all that. Caveman Ninja, which is Joe and Mac. Bunch of cool games on here. Burnin' Rubber, which I knew as Bump and Jump. I don't know why they changed the names of half these games. Magic Drop 3 is always a fun game too, so happy to get this back. And I still had money left over, so I got this awesome Game Boy lot with no Game Boy. Came with a bag. This is the bag that almost everyone has.
I think that's my... Actually, no, that's my first one. I had one before, and I ended up giving it to someone else who needed it. It came with a bunch of games, like some Mary-Kate and Barbie games. I didn't care about those. This was all one lot that I got for like $20. I actually got this through shopgoodwill.com, which is Goodwill's auction site. But $20 plus shipping and handling, that's how they get you. But they had a few things that I wanted to grab. Some more common, some more duplicates. I have another Batman. This Mario Land 2, one of my top 3 favorite Mario games of all time. It's actually that good, in my opinion. Another alleyway. That's which makes... I think I have more alleyways than Tetris games anymore. But I didn't have RoboCop. I didn't have Boxel, which I was kind of hoping to find. I didn't have Looney Tunes Twubble. Give it a shot. Didn't have Animaniacs. Animaniacs are awesome. And the Super Game Boy. I actually didn't have a Super Game Boy, so happy to grab that. And then the yellow Game Boy camera. I didn't have yellow in the Game Boy camera, so happy to have that. With all this, I still had money left over from the Chump Change Challenge. That's how cool it was. You guys, I collected change for the year. Last year, I believe, it was either last year or the year before, I was able to grab my Kid Dracula for Game Boy. And this year, I'm able to grab all these Game Boy games. And the other game, I lost it again. Already? Seriously? I have to get... Oh, here it is. I had a Game Boy case covering it. Happy to have this back, though. So, very cool. That's my Chump Change Challenge. I don't encourage you... that's not the right word, because I don't want you to spend money if you don't want to spend it. But I invite you, how about that? I invite you, take your own Chump Change Challenge. Grab all the change that you have, put it somewhere safe, collect it for a year, collect it for 6 months, collect it for however long you need, cash out when you feel like it, and then say, you know what, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get something for me, whatever that happens to be, whatever you're collecting for. So, it worked out pretty well for me. Hopefully it worked out for you. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care. We'll see you.